Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Yo, Reds fam, what's going on? And welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of the Cincinnati Reds franchise. So, welcome back. A few things have happened between the last episode. We picked up Paul DeJong. If you guys would have checked that out, we picked up Paul DeJong, man. I feel like we needed this guy on the team. We definitely needed another third baseman. He's actually playing DH here, which honestly, no. Okay, we'll switch this right here. We'll pull Dilson. Yeah, there we go. No, move this here, and then we will make our DH Acuna. We'll make Acuna our DH. That's actually better now that I look at it. Now that I look at it, that actually is better. Or Skeebler. Skeebler's actually not doing too bad. He's hitting 459 for season. If the guy's on fire, you got to keep him there, man. Keep him there. So we're gonna make sure we get this sorted out. Do that, and yeah. So yeah, if you guys been keeping up with this series, please make sure to leave a like down below before we get this started. Also, make sure to drop a sub on your way out. We're on the road to 1K. Where we're gonna be putting in that work, putting in that grind. So yeah, let's get to it, folks. So let's go ahead and check if everything's going good. Everything is going okay. Perfect. We got a pretty good bullpen. Everything is going a-okay. We called up, who was the guy that we called up in the last episode? Was it Crockett that we called up? I believe it was Crockett. He's not doing too bad. Carl Edwards is doing pretty bad though. 6.04 ERA. You kind of, we can't afford to have that. 5.93 by Iglesias. Oh man, maybe we gotta look at this. We gotta make sure everything is on point. Justin Wilson's doing pretty good, amazing if that. And Kelvin Herrera seemed to be a pretty good pickup by us. He seemed to be a pretty smart move now. So let this be. Check the rotation. Manaea is having a season so far, an amazing season, man. We have the best pitching staff in the league. I don't want to see second. That's BS. There's no way we're second. But let's get straight to the episode, folks. Gonna play a critical situation, and here we got it, folks. We got Skeebler has a 15-game hitting streak on the line, and it's our job to keep it alive. It's a 0-0 game, top of the 7th, and Saramano is dealing. So let's see if we get ourselves a hit, folks. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Scott Skeebler up to bat, man. This guy has been on fire. 436 average. See what he can do against Saramano. Alright. Man, those inside pitches, no matter what mode, always seem to get me, man. Always seems to get me. Let's see. Be smart here. Dude, this is my first game of the day. I don't know what I'm looking at. Aim low. Predict low, aim high. Hopefully we get a pitch. We got a pitch to hit. Move the PCI just a little bit, and that would have been a... Alright, we do have a chance to keep the streak alive, though. It's 0-0 in the 9th. Skeebler's up to bat once again. And let's see if we can give him this hit right here. Nope, folks. That's going to be a ground out. Both pitches up in the zone. I predicted it up in the zone. I was sitting up in the zone. Nothing happened from it, and let's see what happens here. So, the Cubs walk it up. Man, this is a crucial series, man. It's an all-out brawl between us and the Cubs. So these games are very, very important to win. So we dropped this game 1-0. That's quite unfortunate. Couldn't get the hit streak. We couldn't keep it alive for Skeebler. And that's quite unfortunate. And yeah, pretty critical situation. Pretty critical week coming up. So we need to make sure we win these games. And we win one game away from the... Oh, man. We're just... Cubs are up on us from one game. Oh my god, we're dropping games to the Cubs, man. That is so frustrating, folks. We're 1.5 games away from the Cubs now. Quite unfortunate. Let's see how the team's doing. So DeJong has gone cold on us, man. Just our luck. Just our luck for our newly acquired player to go cold on us. So we'll move him down in the order. Everything else is looking good. Springer and Freeman seem to be smashing the ball. Machado's been iffy, man. He had a good bounce back season last season. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He has a really good bounce back season from 231 to 303. I like that. And this season, man, we need him to be just as strong, man. We need him to be. He's consistently hitting around 30 home runs a season for the past from the past, since 2015. He's been hitting that many bombs. So let's keep this going, man. Let's go ahead and simulate up to here and see what's going on. Oh, why is he doing this? All right. So we have the draft. We can do the draft. Actually, we're gonna get the last pick, are we? Yeah, we're gonna get one of the last picks because we've done pretty good. So that's just how it goes. So we're gonna pick a player here, see what's going on here. We'll pick Harold Cornell, and then we'll just skip the rest. I don't really focus that much on the draft either way. So yeah, we're back in first place. We're half a game over the Cubs, man. This is gonna be an all-out brawl this entire season. It's going to be an all-out brawl when it comes to these dudes. And here we have the DL list. Phil Gosden ended up on the DL, and Anderson Miller as well. Pretty good average. Fractured leg though. We got a fractured leg, an MCL sprain, and a torn ACL by Duvall. Duvall's out for the season, unfortunately. That's quite sad, man. I had hopes for him. I had a vision for him to be part of the club, be a part of the big league club. But injuries suck, man. Injuries do suck. So we have one of the best teams, I believe. Look at this, bro. We have a pretty stacked team compared to everybody else in the big leagues. So yeah, everything's sorted here. Let's go ahead and simulate just a little bit more. I would say over to the St. Louis series, and we gotta basically win as many games as possible, man. We cannot afford to be dropping series against anybody because it's important for us to go back to our territory, go back to the playoffs, and go ahead and show some we can do it. So we're 3.5 games away from the Cubs, man. 3.5 games away from the Cubs. I want to see how we're doing on the wild card. So we're tied with the Rockies, literally same record. Just have a few runs scored, but we have the fewest runs allowed, as we kind of expect to have the fewest runs allowed. We're 21-18 in our own division, which is not acceptable, man. 21-18 in our own division. I'd reckon our rotation would be good enough, to kind of put us in a good situation. But let's go ahead and check update on everybody, man. Carl Edwards might need to get traded, man. I'm down to trade Carl Edwards, man. Carl Edwards, I'm really down to trade him, dude, because he's not doing anything. He's just costing us games. That's something I can't have here. So we're gonna actually go on and look for some trades for Carl Edwards. So I'll be right back in a few. You guys know how this works. I basically just cut through this all, and yeah, let's see what we can get. Alright, so almost immediately we find a trade here, and it is Carl Edwards Jr. from Michael Givens. Michael Givens is, has less of a salary rather than Carl Edwards, so that's actually pretty good. So we're gonna go ahead and do this trade right here. Simple trade, nothing too crazy like the trades that we always do. Nothing too crazy. We get rid of Carl Edwards, and immediately we put Michael Givens, who was having himself a nice season. And who else? Should probably try to trade Kyle Crockett as well. I want to strengthen the bullpen. The whole purpose of this episode is to strengthen the bullpen, make it as strong as it can, because yeah. All right, so we're gonna try to get another arm in there. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I mean, it possibly can. It can be possible. It's just trying to see what they were willing to give up for him. It's gonna be the hard part. Chris Middleton. Looks like they got Matt Duffy. Okay, so this is a good trade. So Kyle Crockett, I'm good with that. They want a right fielder as well. Rod Martin. Okay, I'm good with giving up Rod Martin. Do we have to give up Matt Duffy? Matt Duffy's heating up for us on the AAA. So it's not someone I really want to give up. I'm sorry, but I don't want to do that. What about if we give this guy alright, so this is they're gonna make this hard on us. So let's go to look at a shortstop. They do need a shortstop. What about, okay, they're not accepting anybody. They are not accepting anybody. They're not about to have any of this. So we could take out Rod Martin. We give them this. They need a right fielder as well. Damn, this is gonna be hard. Give me a few minutes. Alright, so we found the trade here. I basically gave guys that I wouldn't pretty much use. Zach Davies is a good component to our team. He's a pretty good arm that we picked up. I don't think we're gonna call him up anytime soon. So we're just gonna go ahead and trade him, get rid of his contract, and we also get a 90 overall reliever who is having himself a nice season. So let's go and get this trade done. Let's do it. Yeah, we upgrade our bullpen. You know, we bring in some guys. We bring in some good guys. Hopefully, we'll start seeing some results. Our middle relievers are actually insane. You know, the highest ERA is a 2.16, and we'll just let the setup guys and the closers kind of sort themselves out. Hopefully, things go good, man. I'm hoping that everything goes good with that. And yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens now. Let's simulate just a few more into the season. I'll probably say we'll simulate the rest of June. And then we'll just end the episode there. So let's see. All right, getting some few wins now. That's what I'm talking about. That's all we got to do. That's all I'm saying now. That's all I'm saying now. So we now have a very convinced. We're under a game from the Cubs. Wow, they've kept up with all this. They've kept up with all this, man. Sheesh, look at this, guys. This is what you want to see. Scott Skeebler's having. Is it Schiebler? Someone said in the comments. It's not Skeebler. It's Schiebler. Well, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry, but dude, everyone's heating up. This is what you want to see from your team. Tell me anybody else has a team like this. Nobody has a team like this, man. Nobody. And let's show you this. Let's take a look at this, man. Oh boy, everybody should be afraid now. Everybody should 13-2 with the 170. Manea seems to be our ace. Oh boys. I'm just saying things might be looking a little bit too rocky for everybody else. You know, the Cubs seems to be our only big opponent, so we're gonna simulate over to this halfway point. Our win streak does end, damn it. And actually do that, of course we win. So we're 62-30. We're half a game over the Cubs now, so all out war versus the Cubs. So yeah, that's actually where we're gonna leave off the episode, man. We're gonna leave it off there. And boys, this episode is basically us trying to fix our rotation. This is literally rotation. I mean, our bullpen fixing day. I don't know, but basically this episode was mainly just to, I guess, was to fix our bullpen, fix the the weakest part of our team, because I felt like this middle relieving spot was kind of weak, so we had to strengthen it up a little bit. And I think we made it to a point where it is absolutely disgusting. So that's exactly where we're going to leave the episode off, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure to leave a like down below. And make sure to comment down below what moves would you guys want me to make. You know, I do look at the comments. So make sure to drop it down below. And also, folks, if you guys missed yesterday's video, please make sure to check that out as well, which is a very, very important and informative video to let you guys know when the videos will go up. You know, the times that might, times have changed, the upload times. So you might notice that this video is going to go up probably around 1 or 2 around there. Yeah, you might want to make sure to check out the video yesterday. It's going to explain every single thing. And yeah, make sure to hit that sub button on your way out, folks. Make sure to drop down below, man. If you guys are watching for the first time, you guys see we do this series basically almost every day, every couple days. Make sure to drop a sub down below. You know, support the channel, support the fam. On our way to 1K. Try to get it done, folks. It's been your boy Rezzy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.
When I pull up, you can't see it. Too many bitches just wanna be my lady. Talking much, shut up and